Your weather story, showers moving through this morning, and that turns a little more spotty as we head into the afternoon. I think we get a few clouds that break as well, so you might get a peek of sunshine, but clouds do win out today. Feeling fall-like behind the rain showers come tomorrow and Thursday, where temperatures will not exceed the 60s, and tomorrow ends up being the coolest day of the work week. So here's a look at clouds and radar. We have thick cloud cover draping most of lower Michigan, and just here on the east side, southeastern Michigan, still contending with some of those widespread showers. A lot of this will be out of the way, though, by about 7, 8 o'clock this morning. So Exact Track 4D shows Port Huron still dealing with the widespread steady light showers throughout Sterling Heights, Detroit, down into Monroe. But if you're in Lenawee County, western Washtenaw, or even portions of Livingston County, you might be starting to dry out right now. Still dark and early outside in Ann Arbor, sitting at 62, 63 in Detroit, 62 in Lapeer, and 63 in Monroe. So a lot of us only differing by a degree or two across the area. Those rain showers dissipate early, as I mentioned, but we hold on to the cloud cover through about 10 a.m. maybe till about noon. 1 o'clock, I think we start to see some of that sun reappear, and we will have mostly cloudy skies, few peaks of sunshine this afternoon. However, there could be an isolated stray shower, and I think a lot of that tracks north. If we get some of that sun, that could help warm us up to possibly hit 70 this afternoon. So here's the clearing line out of here. By 8, 9 o'clock, just the overcast skies. By 1, here's the sunshine that we're contending with a few of those stray spotty showers just lingering into the afternoon. Otherwise, we'll clear out briefly. A few more clouds build back in with possibly another little stray shower early tomorrow. But overall, drier air starts to build back in for tomorrow, and that takes us through the rest of the work week. So tonight, 52 degrees, partly cloudy skies. Good night to open up the windows. Come tomorrow, 66. So that puts us about 10 degrees below average, giving us those fall-like feels. Let's check in with Hurricane Lee. We've been talking about this for a week now, and we're still going to be talking about it probably for another week or so. It's so slow moving to the west-northwest at 7 miles per hour, and it still is a major hurricane, at one point reaching Category 5 status. But right now, a Cat 3, sustained winds at 115 miles per hour. It will start to boomerang hook to the north, and so with it being a hurricane as it passes east of the Atlantic, we still could be dealing with some strong riptides off in the eastern seaboard. But if this was to make landfall in Maine, it would be a post-tropical cyclone going into the end of the week. So your future forecast shows our dip in temperatures. Notice Thursday, Friday morning, upper 40s at the bus stop. Otherwise, right around 70 this weekend, and maybe a chance for some rain showers Sunday night.